Good afternoon, Z1 Randomizer channel, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon vodcast matchup between ChronoJJ and rooslugs. Smilefires. I'm joined by Moonrisen Phoenix on commentary. We've got Camion Ranakai helping us out with the restream and tracking. This is a week 2 matchup in the Swiss stage of the 2024 Winter Tournament, and Moonrisen, pretty exciting one.
No kidding. I mean, these two runners did end up in the 0-1 bracket, but goodness, they are strong runners nonetheless. We should have a good one here.
All right, where would you like to see them start in this one?
Why not put them in 1Q6? Let's have some fun here.
Get our exercise in going down the stairs. And okay, we are off. We're actually starting at vanilla start.
Well then, there's a spot. And,
oh, no, we're not.
Or, whoops. Oh.
Okay, we're starting at 1Q3. And
1Q3 is close enough.
Start on the vanilla sword. Start on the wood sword screen. So JJ has already picked up the wood sword.
Post curse the runners. Yes, that would certainly be a thing. Apologies, everybody. It looks like we might be having a bit of a technical difficulties.
Just resyncing the video a little bit. All right, there we go. Now Rue's in the seat and got his wood sword. And we got Wizrobes on the overworld.
A staggered spawn as well, right off the start. That is not fun.
And 38 medium secret.
That's solid, however.
And first bombs for Rue already, as we head up to Death Armos, see if the Armos item is there. JJ down in the southwest corner, hoping for some bombs to be able to open up that spot.
Meanwhile, rooslugs checking out Death Armos, and nice medium secret of 38 there as well.
So, flags for this tournament, if you haven't seen too many of these, we have Book to Understand Old Men on, that's why everybody's saying, are you the green Mario? There's a first quest mixed overworld. If we start with the power bracelet, by the way.
A lot of people like starting with the recorder. I kind of prefer starting with the power bracelet. At least it doesn't throw off your route at least that badly from the standard one.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit annoying to be over here without a candle because at some point we have to re-clear, but just go back to start and pan out from there, I suppose.
Absolutely right. Meanwhile, rooslugs finds a door repair, but smart play as he interrupts the old man and just up and A's. You know what's there and you don't even need to pay the rupees. $14 for the small secret. Not too bad, considering it's 1 to 20.
Death Armos screen is really treacherous.
Unfortunately, rooslugs not able to avoid that door repair. It's minus 18 today. Not too bad.
And level found, level 4, with no obvious entrances.
And at least you're going to be able to pirouette two entrances, and there's one of them. That's a bomb hole pirouetted, and on into the dungeon, and oh, this is going to be fun. Blue bubbles say one thing, and this is 2Q4.
Same thing for Stelfo's shooting swords. So second quest front half.
Indeed. Or as we heard earlier from chat, D is for dungeon. And no, that's not good enough. but the game seems to think so, so we have to go with it.
Alright, looks like JJ's still hoping for first bombs, but just getting up to that first quest 6 spot. And it's a door repair, thanks.
Oh my goodness, Rue's not going to be happy about what just happened there. Tried to get to the bombs on the floor, but the Dongo said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna play linebacker," and no dice. Sent him back to start. Rooslugs immediate reset. He is flying back over there.
Man. Armos item also not at the vanilla Armos spot. But it is any roads.
Ooh, if this sends you to the east, ChronoJJ might be picking up something interesting early. Speaking of interesting, how about that?
Take any cave at vanilla start, so rooslugs is going to pick up a blue candle.
And swiftly says, "I'm not interested in 2Q4.
Got hints, got one very expensive hint in the bunch there. And any road that takes us up to the way northeast. And then one screen down, one screen over. Lovely.
Yeah, give that maybe a 3, 4 at best.
Arrows for 81, a key for 64, which is not too shabby.
That, on the other hand, that's more of a 7 or an 8. Speaking of 7, level 7 found at the gambling tree.
Please, sir, can I have some bombs? I guess not.
Not for now, anyway. Rooslugs finds the bomb shop on Candle Row. 30% off. Not bad.
Yeah, we take that. Can put more than 2... I did that the wrong way around. One medium secret buys us slightly more than 2 bomb packs. Level 1 under the blue candle. Oh hey, that's 1 raft spot out of the way as well with the inroads.
Well, one more, and we get firewood tonight.
And level 1 has given us a key. Rue is not interested in the transport staircase just yet. But welcome to E.
Now, with one bomb capacity under, leave that bomb pack there. I don't argue with that play.
Oh, gels rolled up.
Isn't that everybody's favorite thing to see roll up? That and keys?
Define favorite?
I can't, because much like speed gaming, I would probably get yelled at if I told you exactly what I thought of it.
I see.
Yes.
Well, thankfully there's a blue bubble in this room that Rue is in. Enemies finished off revealing the E. And JJ just picked up a large secret.
I missed the number on that, but it's got to be pretty decent considering he's got 189 rupees now.
Uh-oh. Still trying to fight these bomb droppers, but half a heart. Okay, clock helps.
Rooslugs, meanwhile, done with the lower half of this E and says, "Yeah, I'm good for now," or no, just a pirouette to try and open up the other room, and does so.
Got a call out of 94 for that large secret, by the way, some of which was just taken away, and JJ did get bombs.
Probably going to try and get the Armos item next, but that Wizrobe doesn't want it.
I think we might be, yep, in a top moat room on Rue's side. Just trying to see if he could grab that key.
True, that is clippable, I believe.
Yeah, just a little too much going on in the room to... while the Koreas are not cooperating.
Yeah, there's... I will say it, those blue Koreas, I call them the sniper crew all the time, and that right there might be one of the reasons why. They always seem to know when to throw the boomerang at you.
Oh yeah, they're always great at timing. So okay, our secrets are not too shabby.
Dark rooms don't drop anything useful, but at this point in time, at 9 minutes and a half, you'll take a key, for sure.
Now I think it's gonna be transport time.
Apparently so.
Yeah, and I have no point pointing out. Can't get that key that was above the moat because it's just a little too far to be clippable. If it was in the moat, you could get it. Found the Triforce in one.
Wants to find at least one of the items in here, though. ChronoJJ, meanwhile, into level 4. Going to find out the interesting news about this. Bruce says, I've had enough of this level. Picks up the heart container, picks up the Triforce, and gets on the board.
Yep, 2 hearts, so no need to go back in there.
2 hearts in level 1, that's not too bad, right?
We like being healthy. White sword, we can pick it up.
Well, that just makes things even better. 2 heart containers in level 1 and the white sword items right next door, and it's that? Oh, Rue's happy.
For sure. Got another arrow shop, so more than one of those. This is a great room for triple Dodongo.
Well, it would help if they followed the rules a little bit. I mean, they don't have ladders. Why are they able to just, walk over the water?
Good question.
Yeah. Alright, this is a room that rooslugs was not able to get into because the Dodongos decided they wanted to play for the Cincinnati Bengals or something. I don't know.
Got our favorite second quest feature, a walk-through wall in second quest 4 to get to this staircase room with land modes. And the book.
Book in 4 as rooslugs finds another take Amy up to 6 hearts, but that book, especially with the size of the secrets, might be very useful here.
I remember at one point I was talking about the flag set, so now that we have the book, we can understand the old men, and we can also buy the hints, which are fully helpful hints. And JJ's got plenty of money in his pocket to do that if he so desires.
We're also going to have a look at the coast items shortly.
Alright, is it a heart?
No! That's an Amy key!
Wow. So, JJ currently sitting on 0 keys, Rue on 2. And we've got 6 second quest levels in the mix.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with chat at all on this. Chat just letting us know it's not so much helpful hints as it is truthful hints.
Kananaki, nice.
Very nice.
ChronoJJ.
Oh, that's about the last thing you want to see.
It is a key, but very treacherous to get to. Another item, it's a heart container. Oh yeah, potion grab for Rue.
Upset at that play? I don't know, it is your last take, and you don't know where that letter is. Might want to get that potion in your hand before, you have to wait maybe 20, 30, 40 minutes before you can get your hands on one.
You know there's bubbles, and could save you from a death somewhere as well.
You're absolutely right. Those bubbles, those potions will save you from their effects.
Still looking for one more item in 4, I believe.
I believe you're right. Both staircase items have been found, but that last floor item's still out there. Rue finds the arrow shop. It says no thank you, as he finds level 6 at the East Force Armos.
So okay, gonna take a look in 6. It's not the biggest level in the world. Can be pretty trolly structurally, like kind of that, with a chute with dark nuts in it.
Rue says no thank you, and oh goodness, there's the Hyrule driver.
Yeah, this is an interesting place to start, with watching out for them.
Meanwhile, ChronoJJ gets himself on the board with their first Triforce from 4.
Rue is buying meat in preparation for 2Q3.
Looking ahead, I like the play as ChronoJJ finds a take and he gets their candle and will be off to find more spots.
Yeah, just catching up a little bit on the overworld exploration, because JJ did that, like, such that long walk to the north. Looking at these hints, can buy all of them. This could be a huge deal. Digdogger gazes with the red candle.
So red candle in 5, that's a good start.
Play a melody to obtain the raft. Well, raft is 50% useless, we already know.
And now we know it's fully useless. Well then.
Wonderful. So raft is recorder blocked, but raft is not required.
Hey, at the very least, one of the dungeons is recorder blocked. Probably, anyway.
We know that the magical sword is in the Deadwoods, which I think we uncorked on Rue's side previously.
I believe you're right there.
To the question in chat, it could be either. It could be the dungeon is under a recorder spot, or the stair is guarded by a Digdogger.
Could it be a reference to the floor item, though?
You mean if it's a standing drop?
Yeah, like, every dungeon's got floor drops, so I'm wondering if the hint can be a reference to the floor drop in said dungeon, or if it's exclusively limited to the staircase.
So also, we definitely have second quest first half. We got a brief look into 7, not enough of one for me to pull up 1Q7 and see if it was valid for that. I should do that now. I think where we came in might have been valid for that. It was like toward the... Yeah, we actually get a look at it now.
Kind of looks 1Q-ish to me.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's one too low. Oh no, I misread the columns. Yeah, that can completely be 1Q7. Alright, power bracelet spot in the northeast. It's a secret.
ChronoJJ, meanwhile, about to hit level 6.
So have we just faded the Armos item this whole time, or was it a heart?
I want to say we've seen it, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe we haven't.
I think it would be here. This is the only spot that I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's power bracelet. Thanks.
Oh, great. Thank you, game. How utterly vanilla and how utterly worthless.
Sometimes that happens when you give people a starting item, you find the item somewhere else that doesn't really help you out that much. Okay, both working on the northeast now. Oh, Rue actually hadn't found this Armos item. But now 2 power bracelets, 1 for each hand. JJ finds level 5.
Some would say it's a fashion statement. Some would say it's symmetry. I don't know.
This is also a Gria set.
Oh, this could get interesting here.
Alright, both players in the same level. I think JJ has actually decided he's going to take the transport. Takes us quite far.
Now, here's the thing about this. rooslugs has a better weapon, so their clear here will be a little quicker than ChronoJJ's.
Oh, like that. Triforce.
I mean, saves you from having to fight those blue land molas, so yeah, you're all for that.
Take a little bit longer of a look, I suppose. Got a 4-headed Gliak.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Red candle on the floor.
That one we found out earlier, actually from the hints. Rue has no idea about this.
Yeah, so now just looking for another staircase item.
Hey, at least that confirms that Gliok can stay exact. And so can this Gliok. Fun. Back-to-back Glioks.
Well, okay, don't need to fight him. Maybe do need to spend a key. Does this... Yeah, it's not the bomb wall. It's not the push through.
Hints always refer to 1Q bosses. That would be correct.
Passing up the Triforce for the moment. Grabbing the Triforce.
Oh my goodness. And Rue Wow, that is actually pretty skillful takedown of that Gleeok there.
Want to do it again?
Yeah, I was about to say, up for round 2. Finding that candle on the floor, I don't think Rue's going to give us a second showing of that.
So we found the push-through wall, but it's actually a right-handed room without a staircase, it looks like.
Oh, talk about a bad spot for a ladder block.
So JJ did pick up another key, which could change his mind about going back up top and seeing what more there is to see in here. Ow.
Well, that's a fairly useless bomb pack there, and Rue says, I'm good.
The moment JJ is going to stick it out, looking for the other item. I'm most likely going to spend the key trying to get further into the middle of this Z.
Not much under 2Q4 spot, though. Just another bait shot.
Oh, lovely entryway to the White Sword Cave. Oh, and I see can't get past that without a ladder, so not much we could actually do in 5. Oh, this is going to be really unfortunate if he spends this one key for the one room and it's just bombs. Oh.
Oh, this could hurt him down the line, but hey, at least you know you're ladder blocked.
Rue couldn't quite get down the stairs from the White Sword Cave, so back to 1Q3. JJ heading into 7?
I mean, I can see the logic behind it.
It is a level that we've found. Also, what's with all these levels and having, like, really solid entrances?
I mean, the game isn't exactly light on the bomb dropping today, so figures, hey, you've got the stuff to do it. Do it.
Gama creeps in the forest.
Speaking of level 6, which indeed was in the East Forest Starmos, so that checks out.
Alright, found ourselves a staircase, as Rue is back for revenge on the Triple Dodongo NSU room.
And ChronoJJ says, no, I'm good with the with this area.
Yeah, transport didn't go far. Dark Note's on the other side. What a spiffy block clip by Rue to get in the staircase for that book. Yeah, the Wizrobes have been taking names a little bit, especially because they're on, like, the immediate screens as we start back up from a save.
I mean, I can entirely understand trying to bomb the bush. Shouldn't that work just as much as setting it on fire? Or is it just me?
Maybe it depends where you put the bomb. Alright, were you getting the stair heart in 4? Or not?
It says no. That must mean Magical Sword is pretty much an afterthought at this point. With the white sword in hand, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Yeah, white sword's enough. Alright, JJ's got a full complement of bombs. But he's also equipped with a candle, and I think designed to route in Candle Row on the 1Q1 area now. So could get his white sword. Oh no, the door repair message is just knee.
Yeah, you're gonna be hard pressed to dodge that one. However, level 1 is dead ahead for ChronoJJ. I can't see him skipping that.
Yeah, no way. Rue also grabbing the Triforce with 2 of the items out of 4. As JJ starts on 1.
Wait. Level 4 has 3 items, I'm pretty sure of. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding the point.
Yeah, 3 items, but I don't think we saw the 3rd.
Well, yeah, we didn't see we didn't see the 3rd item, no.
JJ, you're in an E. That's not gonna. Oh wait, it could have, but it just doesn't. I'm very geographically challenged today, I think. Yeah, recorder blocked raft, but the raft is useless.
Yep.
What? Sorry.
I'll go right ahead. I had absolutely nothing to add. I was just being agreeable.
Yeah, the one thing that does put in your head is maybe one of your levels is recorder blocked, and so we'll have to dig out the recorder. JJ's got that floor heart.
One of them, at least. Ooh, looks like he's getting ready to screen scroll over to Dead Mountain.
Always important to remember the forgotten spot, though, which is just gambling.
Yeah, forgotten spot's important, but not today.
And more gambling after the screen scroll. So, here we go, getting a bit of a look at Death Mountain.
Well, that makes up for most of the door repair right there, and that will take care of the rest.
Come on, Stalfos. Alright, finally finished off this room. So now transport time and 1 for JJ.
Oh goodness! And look at that! Look at that force there by Rue. Goodness,
Beautiful.
some racers struggle to keep track of their counts, and Rue just makes it look almost effortless.
Any bombs? Nope.
I'm not sure how useful that is, but Rue picks it up as ChronoJJ ties it back up 3 Triforces apiece.
Oh, that's a level of 2Q9. It's level 8.
Well, the interesting part is that really looks like a 1Q8. So you notice 3 items, and this isn't the instant disaster that is Shapes 8. Oh
Ladder.
my goodness! And hey, you made it across the world to get to 1Q8. Here's your ladder. Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like 2Q front half, 1Q back half. I'm starting to think, where does the chain reaction start coming in? That ladder lets us into the rest of level 5. Level 5 could have our recorder, which we then take to find, let's say, 2, something we haven't found yet. Magical boomerang on the floor of level 8 as well.
I mean, some runners like that thing.
Question from chat, what's the consensus best item to find?
Oh goodness, you'd get a lot of. I'm not sure you'd get a direct answer for that.
I mean, there's ones that help you finish the game, which are hard to have an opinion about. But I think besides that, Red Ring's nice.
Yeah. Well, then there's the silvers, but you know, again, that goes into the you need this to finish the game. So
Got call out for any key as well.
yeah, any key, red ring, both work.
Second place is Magic Boomerang. Ah, I know. Gliak lurks close to Star. Well, we already knew a little bit about that one. Found 4 is the first level we found.
Oh goodness, Rue! Oh wow,
Ow.
Patra being mean there.
I hate when I come home and I walk straight into a Patra.
Right?
Yeah, if you have like a north to south oriented house, I imagine it must be tough during Patra season.
Patra season. Goodness, that's an interesting thought.
This is a bunch of Gurias.
Yep, the full-fledged sniper crew out to try and take down Rue, but not only did they fail, and wait, was that level 2 at the white sword vanilla screen?
Yes, it was.
Oh, that is filled with the blue Wizrobes. That's disgusting game.
So we've got 2Q2, the A.
Rue doesn't know where the Triforce is, so it makes sense to knock out this Patra. Oh, and the quick reset, and Rue says, "That all you got?"
That was a great timed stab for like where the Patra was in its rotation.
That's practically a master class in Patra takedowns there.
And 8 rewarding us with keys as well. Level 2 also got the Dark Nut set in it.
Okay, yeah. Level 8, it's official, it's Patra infested. That's 3.
Hey Aquamentus, have you met my friends Patra, and Patra?
I don't know if you can call them friends, but...
So people are talking about starting with the magical sword in chat as being a nice item as well.
I mean, I've been through that before as ChronoJJ gets taken down in this 2Q2.
Yeah, I remember a flag set that I think Fryteeth came up with, where you start with the magical sword, and it has max enemy HP and max boss HP, so everything's 4 hits.
Right, I remember that. That was the one time you're like, okay, you start with max, should be an easy... Nope.
Okay, Triforce located. Oh, and taken out by a trap just before getting in that door. Once again, old men telling us about levels we've already found. Heading out of 2 for the moment.
Rue quickly finding out he's going the right way for the Triforce. Has the ladder, going to be able to keep going.
JJ is, oh, maybe going for blue ring.
I mean, I wouldn't argue with that. These dungeons have given him a little bit of trouble.
Because I just saw him not buy the arrows, and I was thinking, okay, maybe he already bought the arrows. I got the compass in 8, by the way, and got to walk to the other side of the foot of the spade. I always see it as a spade.
I can see that, you know?
We need something to do without shapes. Give the levels different names.
True.
And Triforce acquired, as JJ rustles up enough money for that blue ring.
Double the HP. Yeah. Should make level 2 a lot easier to stomach.
Should make this screen a lot easier to stomach to get back in.
This is very true. Oh, nice candle boost. Right back in there.
It looks like Rue is interested in having the 3rd item and not leaving anything in here.
Consider where level 8 is. I don't think you'd want to come back either if there's anything useful in here.
I would be thinking the same thing about 2 as well. Like, you don't want to walk back to this screen.
No, you want to just leave it and leave the Wizrobes to their games or whatever the heck they do in their free time.
The Any roads are kind of friendly to get back, but it's still a little bit of a walk.
This might be exactly what we're looking for here in 8.
What kind of location are we looking for? A stair item. It's the recorder.
Rue loves to see this. Now you can get out of 8. You knew you were digging for something useful. It's a good feeling.
And now we can leave the 2Q9 corner behind. And actually now flush with bombs to be able to finish out Death Mountain as well. Yeah, Power Bracelet was the starting item out of the possible 3. Raft, Recorder, or Power Bracelet. We know the Raft is useless, so a good thing we didn't start with that one.
And of course, when you start with the Power Bracelet, it's often the outermost item, which it wasn't this case.
Level 3 has been found on Death Mountain, so levels 1 through 8, all unblocked. We start in the 2-room segment.
So this is the dungeon you really don't want to die in because, well, actually, I take that back because those spike traps do count as enemies. Those dart nuts won't respawn.
So either Raft is blocked by a dig dogger somewhere, or level 9 is recorder blocked.
Oh, there's an interesting spot for the bait block. Triforce found, but 2 items left to find. Rue ain't done here yet. Chrono, meanwhile, finds the item in 2. Heart container. Considering he's magical sword eligible right now, I don't think he's complaining.
As Rue also picks up our container in 3. 2Q3 is just so fast.
One room left. This will have the other item. Oh, hi.
Perfect, and it's silver arrows.
That's a bullseye right there, Rue. Get that Triforce, you're done here.
Yeah, 2 rooms, but same. JJ, make sure to pick up the 5er as we've got simultaneous Triforce grabs. JJ done in 2, rooslugs done in 3.
Rue with the overall Triforce lead, 5 Triforces to 4. But if you're on Team ChronoJJ, keep in mind that Rue did die in the area where level 2 was.
Yeah, and I think we may have an outstanding item in 2, and Obnopoint in chat was suggesting that there's a ladder block somewhere in there. Neither of the river ladder spots open, which helpful for JJ considering he's the one without the ladder at the moment.
That's true.
Still trying to scroll the screen as the rocks rain down. And Brew continuing to finish out Death Mountain.
So the question is now, where's that bow?
I'm hoping somewhere in 7.
Oof. Wait, have our runners seen level 6 yet? Oh yeah, we've seen level 6, definitely. Oh goodness. So Rue's looking around for level 2. This will be a chance for ChronoJJ to catch up.
Yeah, I believe both players have full cleared one. It's double heart. They both pretty much took the same route through it. They walked as far as they could south and then took the transport to the north to finish it up. Would Rue path to get any key? That's probably what's happening here. It's finishing out the west portion and then can world wrap.
Yeah, as much as we see runners say no to certain items, the any key usually isn't one of them.
And we're talking First Quest 9 as well. Like, that is a large boy. And it's under Recorder Lake.
Okay, so that recorder innate indeed very useful.
JJ working on the area of 1Q9 first. So gonna get around to the other levels eventually.
It's going to take some time for Rue to get back over to level 2, though.
Thanks, old man. Telling us where the white sword is.
Well,
Will Bow be in 9? It certainly can be.
now here's a point to make. This may speed up Rue's. It may speed up Rue to try and go look where he died earlier, where level 2 was actually. Maybe not.
I mean, we're kind of in the mode of overworld cleanup. There's not really a recorder spot all that close. Like, there's one on the way up here. Well, 2 on the way up. Refilling on potion from that. Take any under a lake?
True. He did take a potion charge earlier. Unfortunately, he's still stuck with only 2 instead of 3 charges.
I think JJ is hoping for bombs, because walking up to West Death Mountain with only 3 is not ideal.
Desert checks for Rue, currently 0 for 2. Oh, JJ starting his dig of West Death Mountain.
Yeah, so like the... Ooh, did make it. And it's the other set of hints, and they are very pricey. Gludak lurks with the book, thank you.
And now you gotta use the recorder 3 times in a wizrobe-infested room. Well, that's not great.
Gludak returns with the ladder, thank you, sir. Maria grumbles with the boomerang, so that is 1 item out of 7.
Here's ChronoJJ in 3. A heart container and silver's here.
Yeah, and 10 hearts, white sword, blue ring, honestly, should be no problem. Like, this was only the real combat in here, was getting into the staircase to get to the other side. I guess there's a manhandler. And Rue is making his way back to level 2. Surely enough.
However, did take a Hyrule Driver, does have a potion charge left. What was he? Well, probably just wanted a breeder to plan out the moves here.
JJ Candle Boost and using his last key. Gets one back.
These Wizrobes are just... This is... And considering Rue did, in fact, take that second potion charge before getting in there... Oh, dear.
Why doesn't ladder work there?
I don't know. This is one of the times I wish it did.
Alright, can we get a 1-bomb manhandler? Oh, white sword and a dad instead. That works.
You know, this is... Considering the silvers are there, that's... Am I the only one finding that a little humorous?
You mean with the blue item in the blue dungeon guarded by the blue enemy?
Ah, sure. That's it for ChronoJJ in 3. That's 5 Triforces aside.
It did eat all of his keys. Got our potion prices of 31 and 51.
That's actually a lot better than I thought they would be.
JJ back up to full bombs to finish this out.
Rue opting to go back to 6 by the looks of it, but needs to be a little careful. No! Goodness! That Armo's deciding it's my turn to play linebacker.
Yeah, Dodongos ignore water, Armos ignore stairs, apparently. Gonna take a shortcut this time, a little bit with the recorder. JJ is about to find level 8.
Won't have to look far for the most valuable item in here, but needs to dig a little deeper if he's to find the item he really needs out of here. Ladder obtained for ChronoJJ. Meanwhile, Rue looking to get into that staircase. It's just a transport.
Yeah, and we saw it's a very disappointing transport as well. Really unfortunate thing for Rue is that's 2 screens with levels that he's now died on. Like, he knew 6 was there.
I think Rue also knows 6 was there. I believe he'd been in there before.
Yes.
And right now, I'd say there's there's a sinking feeling that 2 was where those whiz robes are.
I mean, we're kind of running out of overworld otherwise. He has maybe a Death Mountain recorder spot left. Unless he already routed that in on his walk back up to that screen.
There's that Triforce is on the other side of 7.
Well, it's not as far as it could be. This should be an item. It is the boomerang as the stair item.
So now you've got 1 item left. You're still looking for the bow, and you're not sure if it's in this 1Q7. Ouch, Rue taking an unfortunate death to manhandle there.
Some of these rooms just still beating Rue up. And like, he definitely is a skilled player. I just think like he's maybe getting unlucky with some positioning. Or maybe trying to rush things a little bit.
I'd honestly, part of me would say you're right. I would say the latter on that one. Smell fires.
Yeah, he might think he's behind.
And again, 5 Triforces. Now we're 2 in almost. I'd say you're right.
JJ pretty close to the recorder now. And what do you know? It's a removed most open staircase.
Now the only problem with this is that ChronoJJ doesn't know the location of level 9 yet. Rooslugs does.
I think, if I was an odds guy, having seen everything that JJ has seen in this seed, like he knows the hints about the rafts being recorder blocked, he might be putting it together that level 9 is recorder blocked.
Yes, but its exact location to him is still unknown.
Yes.
And a heart container on the floor in the top left corner of level 7.
And Patra is locked in expando mode.
Oh, goodness. And not a good spot for Chrono, but he managed to get out of it. Just don't run into the Patra. Oh, my goodness.
Whew. Down to 1 bomb. Gonna get some very useful information in this room. Sarcasm.
Yep. 100%. And ChronoJJ says, another Patra? No, I'm good. Oh, that was nearly bullseye there, but cleans it up nicely.
And just some Dark Notes guarding the Triforce of level 7.
Fortunately, they did roll up a little bit, so it'll be a little more time consuming to take them down, but Rue should be able to pull this off no problem. It's simultaneous Triforce night.
Yeah, there we go, 6 each.
Triforce at 7 for Rue and 8 for ChronoJJ, 6 apiece.
Yeah, we know 2's a little interactive. We just saw Rue go through 7 a little bit, and it takes a little bit of time if you're looking for the items. There's a lot of rooms in that top area to clear out. We have seen 6, yes. It is Rue's heading toward it right now into this Eastern Armos. Kinda got bodied last time I was trying to go in, but time to come clean this up. So at this point, JJ does not have a location of 9, but otherwise they should have all level information.
Rue doesn't have the exact location of level 2 just yet, but as I mentioned earlier, must have a sinking feeling now.
Yeah, I just think, like, I think he has 2 spots left. And he just got the Triforce of level 6. So, that was not too bad at all. Just need a ladder to get across the shetty. And yes, I would say the player on the right is in the lead. There's going to be a little bit of things to do in level 2. Might also spend a little bit of time looking for the bow.
Then the question, do you gamble on bow and 9?
Yeah, really the person who's going to be in the lead is the person who finds the bow first. Because that's the piece we still need to bring this all together.
Rue probably wondering, why did you have to put level 2 here in front of that?
One thing we could kind of do from the starting screen, if JJ is so interested, is, like, after you save, out of whichever level you finish last, which I guess is going to be 6, you could do the world wrap, grab the any key, save, and then you're already close to 9. That requires him to find 9, but, like, he wouldn't end up too badly with saving after he's done with his other levels.
You're not wrong. I like that idea.
The tough part would be if he goes for the density play and just, like, starts working over in the east on those recorder spots.
Now here's the thing. If ChronoJJ keeps going south from here, he's going to run into Triforce 7, and 6, as we've seen, is a very quick clear once you've got the ladder. This might be ending up pretty close.
Question also might be, how much do you want to bother with 6?
This is also true.
At the moment, the math favors staying outside 9.
That's interesting, though. Well, this isn't exactly the friendliest room, but I believe that's where the other item was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. No. Chrono says, "Yeah, you've given me this. There, no."
Alright, that's that heart container in 2 for Rue. Leaving it in there.
Can't really argue. I mean, you're an hour 10 in. This is where you've got to just get ready.
With the compass grab continuing down to the Triforce. And JJ wants to rule out all these rooms at the top of 7. Alright, that's the 8th Triforce grabbed for rooslugs.
Time to head to 9, and he knows exactly where to go.
Well, decision time, we'll see. It's a save. Save with those bombs as well, going into 9 with 7 bombs. Oh no, not 9, recording, okay.
Back to 6. Interesting. Oh, goodness. I rolled driver
Once
from
again.
the east. Oh, goodness.
I love this overall, it's fantastic.
I'm not sure Rue would agree with you. Just a thought. Oh, there's the Triforce for ChronoJJ. Look out!
Yeah, JJ still has to clean up 6. Rue is in 6 for the items.
Are we going to see the gamble, though, from either one of our runners?
I think Rue's thinking, look in here, and then maybe 9. I think he's not... Because I think he might still have the one other thing left in 2, and... Now with Recorder, can go back anytime. JJ wants this item out of 5.
I believe you're looking for a staircase item at this point.
Yeah, and that staircase is going to be somewhere in the center of the... or the diagonal portion of the Z.
Staircase item here in 6? Not quite.
So we'll finally get to walk past this moat.
What's this? Oh, just second transport. Fun.
And found a reverse C just past the moat in 5. And it's the red ring.
I mean, buy the blue ring, spawn the red? I suppose that works.
So then once he's done in here, I believe it does become a 50-50 for Rue.
Between 5 and 9.
I'm thinking, because I think you didn't see both items of 2. I'm still not sure about that. So it would be 1 and 2, 1 and 5, and then 2 and 9. I know they both saw the stair heart.
And Chrono looking at least for the Triforce in 6. Don't know about the items.
Yeah, shouldn't be too long before he finds the Triforce either. He did route in the Annie key pickup.
Can't argue with that. Last thing you want is limited keys in 9. Especially at 1Q9.
Oh, I guess the other factor in our math that we should account for is that one of the items in 9 is likely the raft.
You're right. That might be the reason why Rue opted to go to where he went to, and there's 6 a staircase item. It's just a heart container.
Did Chrono already dig 6 a little? No. So neither player really did much of 6 when they first found it. And the Triforce is ladder blocked, so they couldn't have done that on their first go. JJ down to half a heart, but he did find a transport to come to the very left part of 6, which is a room unto itself. Nice.
Gotta love those one-room transports.
JJ's now bubbled. We haven't seen head or tail of the wand. So our alternatives for combat are maybe not the best. And a floor heart in 6. Bo is not here.
Oh, Rue continuing to look around. Or might just be refilling on a potion again.
Stair heart for JJ. He is going to pick it up.
I mean, now at 80% mags, I would... Yeah, sure, I can see it.
Did Rue not get the Triforce of 5?
He did, but he's looking for that one item, which in this case would be Red Ring.
I'm not sure why he didn't record her straight here, unless he was trying to get bombs on the way. Alright, there's the Triforce for JJ.
Unfortunately, he's down to half a heart. Needs to be a little careful here.
So one thing you could do is just pick that up and then come back this way, because the other heart is past here. And yeah, Rue's in 5. I think he takes this red ring.
I'd be stunned if he didn't. I believe it's right here, in fact.
Alright, a massive 14 hearts for ChronoJJ and the Triforce of level 6 as Rue picks up the red ring, saving.
And now the problem. Chrono has no idea where level 9 is. Rue knows exactly where it is.
Yeah, and he's staying in the east as well, so he's gonna do a whole bunch of spots. Oh, he's up in... Oh, almost up in aid. Maybe checking whether he had a potion. In that take any.
Here we go. Rooslugs first and 9 at an hour 21 minutes and 20 seconds.
So looking for a couple things in here. First we need the bow. Still, after all this time. But looking for Ganon, who's the final boss. He's kind of loud. Can be heard from the rooms adjacent to him. Also looking for a princess, who's behind the door that's controlled by Ganon's presence. Won't open if we clear the enemies in a room. But it'll be a single shutter door, so that could give us a way of looking out for where she might be.
And Rooslugs already found part 1 of the puzzle. Heard the roar.
That's nice. Yeah, the shoutouts to the cage room. Got Ganon's room without a Ganon.
Wait a minute. Is ChronoJJ hitting? No, not 4.
Magical sword?
He's already got it.
Yes, okay.
It may have been Aquamentus. ChronoJJ back in 4.
Right, the third item is outstanding in here.
Oh goodness. So now it's a gamble of 4 versus 9.
Yeah, so I was really miscounting because I forgot about this from a while ago.
Oh, goodness. And it's a straight 50-50 because we know we're assuming the raft is a 9 at this point.
We do not know where the bow is. They do not know where the bow is. Well, they know where the bow is now because they played this like 6 days ago and we're just watching it, but, you know. They didn't when they played the seed. Also, Pole's voice making an appearance.
ChronoJJ saying, "You don't say, game."
Yeah, that might have been helpful to know a little while ago. That would have ruled out heading back there just to get that out. More bunnies and Lionels. More circular moats.
Oh, goodness. Turning out to be quite a race here, in fact.
And JJ's coverage of this 4 is a reverse C at the moment. We're having a hard time getting into the left part. Maybe seems like you have to go back to where you got the Triforce and then get in that way.
Oh, goodness. JJ getting our best friend Troll Dongo there.
Oh wow, he has no money.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's a problem.
Okay, got a rupee, we're good.
A single rupee to kill Ganon.
You just got here. Is Vogue guaranteed to be a 9 or can it be elsewhere? It can be elsewhere.
Four being one of the culprits, at least. Maybe the only one.
Got a mugger asking for life or max bombs, and with Magical Sword, don't need that much life anymore.
Not just Magical Sword, but also the Red Ring. Oh, potion used for ChronoJJ here.
Yeah, you really gotta watch out for these quad shooters dealing with the gels. Another quad shooter, triple Dodongo room. Mugger and 9 as well. Rue goes down to 9 hearts.
That's the last place you want to see one.
Yeah, just to go through the levels again. We're done in 1, that was double heart. We're done in 3, that was heart and silver arrows. Four had the book and a heart. We're looking for the third thing. 5 had red ring and the red candle. Wand on the floor. In 4, it's not 4.
So it's probably 9 at this point, isn't it?
Only thing I can think is something left over in 2. That's like I might have missed seeing it. Uh-oh. I'm getting carried away. I think he was trying to run away from the tornado there, but there is a recorder spot up here at least.
Also to note, compass for rooslugs here, 9. As part 3 of the puzzle.
So we know where Zelda is. I think we know where Ganon is. That's a good bit of coverage in 9. We have both items in 6. It was double heart. We had both items in... Well, we've seen both items in 7. Neither of them wanted the boomerang, but the other one was a heart. 8, the items are all on the tracker. 9 almost certainly has a raft. Is an item next door to the kidnapped? No.
Maybe one room over. Nope.
That does bomb up.
My goodness, this is turning out to be quite the hunt here.
Alright, now JJ is going to find 9.
Root definitely has the exploration advantage.
There's a lot of stairs.
I mean, you could write order 9. That's not something that we haven't heard about.
Got another mugger in 9. The maze room does not push to reveal a staircase. Does not let us bomb down either.
Oh goodness, wouldn't this be a spot for the bow to be in? 3 rows, Patrick guarding it. Is that a third mugger in 9? Game, we're gonna have wars in a minute if this keeps up.
That's beautiful.
You and I have different definitions of beautiful, if that's the case. Yikes.
Alright, JJ is heading toward rooms that I think Rue saw because there's a staircase nearby here. So the ticket would be, I think top middle is unseen at the moment, and maybe some of the bottom left. It's really an adventure, though.
And what a way to start this night of races. We still have 3 more races to go tonight.
Is this going to be a magic staircase to get into, like, that 5 rooms that... Oh, there is a key door here. Okay. This is potential push block. It does push.
What do we got here?
The raft!
Oh no!
We search on... Jacob in chat pointing out, yes, this does mean 2 quote-unquote important items in 9.
Yeah, important indeed. Another push block. What do we got here? Oh, just another staircase.
think bottom right could be... Yeah, Rue's missing some rooms in the bottom right, and also still in that, like, middle left top area.
I think this is one of the rooms Rue might be missing. ChronoJJ's got the bow!
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this race just flipped on its head.
Bow in the southeast of level 9.
I'm not sure if Chrono heard the roar yet, but he's in the right general area. Look out, ChronoJJ might snipe this.
Potioning up plenty of rupees now. Fire away with those arrows.
Oh my goodness. And isn't Ganon like 1 or 2 rooms out from here?
Oh, he's close. It may be a staircase situation, but the staircase where we heard Ganon is also close to here. Oh. Here we go.
And in 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 25 seconds, we've got our first Ganon sighting of the evening on ChronoJJ's side.
Just looking for 4 hits of that magical sword. Got red ring. Got resources.
Yeah, should be just fine. There's one.
One silver arrow to the dome. Pick up that upside down triangle.
Now just hunt for the kidnap that might be right here. And she is!
And she's got bombs.
Why not? Get your GGs out, everybody, for your race winner here tonight. ChronoJJ. Official race time, Smilefires?
1:36:06.
That ChronoJJ came out of nowhere. ChronoJJ record now up to 1-1. And well, rooslugs might not just be fighting Ganon at this rate.
Okay, so Rue's going through Tevet 9 now. He has the any key. He's also got the any bomb, it looks like. It didn't seem like that was a fruitful direction for him, so he could have tooked back to the start of level 9. I think he knows where he might have left at this point. I think that Zol turned into a raft for a second there.
Yeah. Oh, no kidding. And a compass.
Well, this is entertaining anyway.
Okay, yeah, these are still Lionels.
Yeah, it looks like Rue is en route to the correct location for the bow. Okay, the map still kind of works. That's helpful.
Thank goodness. Okay, so wait, a heart's the potion now? I'm confused.
It's a potion and it adds additional brick to your TQFE.
Additional brick, yes. And, well, I'm not sure you can even recognize that's a bow. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Left a bow on the stairs as well. Maybe accidentally bombed. I feel like this is not easy to play through.
No, absolutely not.
Billick's already asking, where can I download this tile set?
I'm not, I don't know.
Okay. Rue already has Ganon's location pinpointed. Got the white sword. Only with 5 hearts, but got red ring.
And that's an interesting look for Ganon, who's firing maps at Blink suddenly. Yeah, okay, I'm confused, but alright. needing 8 hits with the that's not the silver arrow here, folks.
Ganon's a newspaper salesman.
I'd be horrified at that. And get your GGs out, everybody, for you. Second place finisher, rooslugs. Official race time on that. And, okay, I'm not sure what Zelda's saying, but okay.
Time for Rue of 139.14. But my goodness, there was a lot that happened in there. We saw so many things, and it ended up being so close, I think, by virtue of that.
That's true, and at the same time, my goodness, we saw things that we didn't think we'd see. Like this, for example.
Just welcome to the Evd of Z1R.
Good. Wait, at the 9? You mean that? Then again, at the same time, there's Zelda 9, exactly, right?
Well, okay. So I believe that brings JJ up to 1-1 in this list, and Rue goes down to 0-2, which still plenty of time to recover. We got 3 more weeks, and pretty much a 2-3 record has a chance of getting you into qualifying for the main bracket. Well raced, I would say. Thank you to Moonrisen for hanging out with me. Thank you to Camion Renakai for helping us get this on the air, as well as tracking. Thoughts before we close this out?
Well, I'm glad I was here. This has definitely turned into one heck of an entertaining race to watch. And not just for the racing, but I'd never seen what we saw on rooslugs' side there in the second half of 9, and that turned out to be entertaining and then some.
In fairness, Rue finished first in his Z1R seed.
Z1R. Yeah, that's interesting.
Well, okay, we've got several more races coming up tonight. There's going to be one firing off in about 20 minutes over on Speed Gaming 2, if we've got a crew for that. And then we'll be hanging out on Speed Gaming 2 for most of the night, actually. Got 3 races to finish out the week tonight. Keep an eye out for those. Should be a schedule command in here, so you can see all about those matches. And then the Wheel of Doom returns tomorrow to reveal our Week 3 pairings. And we hope to see you for all those things. And have a good one, everybody.
Take care, everybody. Matches start at 7 p.m. on Speed Gaming 2.